Welcome back, Keepers of the Flame. We're going to do Capricorn. I'm not sure if I'm going to get all earth signs done today, but we're going to give it a go. What does Capricorn need to know for the week? What's up, Capricorn? Ooh, lots. Okay, this one. Balance is off. Okay. You want to tell me a novel? Okay, here we go. This is the rest of the reading. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, so you are out of balance. 6 of water, not moving to safer. Or equal give and take when it comes to emotions. Maybe something nostalgic and happy from your past. The Magician. 10 of earth in reverse. Okay, so your legacy's up in the air. 6 of air, safe, moving to safer waters. Curiosity of air. Okay, so that's like that would be the Page of Swords. Death in reverse. Maybe you're closing out a cycle here, rebirthing yourself. High Priestess in reverse. Not using your intuition, Capricorn. I know it's hard for you to have faith in such things, but sometimes it's okay to trust that. Sometimes. Okay? You have to know it's coming from a place of authenticity within you. Okay? You still can't see all the blasted cards. Okay, we'll just scoot them all on over. Okay, so I'm going to leave the death in reverse with the intuition. Maybe you're having problems rebirthing your intuition here. Sun in reverse, 9 of earth. Okay. So this feels like some sort of codependency thingy thing with something that's got ties to your past, some energetic ties to your past. It might not be specifically person, place, situation from your past, but it has that same energetic tie. 10 of air in reverse, enlightenment, and the 8 of air, feeling like you're in a cage. Okay, so you're coming to the close here of some patterns, but you're having difficulty finishing and completing the cycle because you're not quite understanding what the lesson was here. Feels like you're leaving a legacy behind and moving to safer waters because for whatever reason, the legacy was not bringing in the thing that you tried to manifest. For whatever reason, made you emotionally unsafe. I don't know why I just saw that because there's 2 airs things here. But you're operating from the nostalgic, emotional safety place, trying to manifest something from it. It shows up in reality as something toxic and possibly dangerous if you have to navigate your boat to safer waters. So it could be that there's something nostalgic and sweet from your past that you thought was a good idea, but it's actually going to sabotage you in a detrimental way here, Capricorn. You're going off something nostalgic from your childhood that you love to do or that you were taught how to do by someone. And when you're trying to manifest that and bring that legacy into a reality, you get like turbulent waters here. So you got to start from scratch with the Page of Air, or a new idea, I should say, has to come in. And you're having difficulty letting go. No, say it. Really, Capricorn? Capricorn's having difficulty letting that go. Oh, and then you've got the 9 of earth and the 10 of air in reverse with the 8 of air. Okay, so you feel... Sorry, Cappy. Virgo had a really intense read. So, trying to recoup from it. Good Lord. The aspect of the nostalgia is what you're having difficulty letting go because you have these 2 energetic patterns that you have interwoven for yourself when in actuality they are 2 separate things. So it could be the act or the whatever you're in love doing from your childhood could be good, but the way in which you carry it forward, or the procedural pattern, or some sort of resource might not be available in a legal manner. That's what I'm looking for. So it might be or it could be unethical. Maybe it's a little shady on the ethics side. You could get away with it legally, but the ethics of it are kind of up in the air and give you wishy-washy vibes and pull you out of your intuition. If you're not in your intuition, it's going to be really hard to intuitively pull in that profit, success, whatever it is you're looking for from a legacy here. Okay. What's the read? Curiosity of Fire. That's the Page of Wands. The Six of Fire. No victory. Three of Air. Heartbreak. The Seeker in reverse. 9 is... I'll have to look it up. And the 5 of Earth in reverse. So you're going to have to leave somebody else out in the cold. You're going to have to cut this off here somewhere. You know, those scissors, something has to be cut off here. It could be just your thought patterns and beliefs around how this legacy was supposed to manifest itself. Or it could be an actual person. There's the card if you need help. That means anything to you? It's supposed to be like this. Well, if you were being left out in the cold, this would be you. But right now, you got to pick which bucket stays and which bucket goes. Okay. Or pot, I should say. Flower pot. Clay pot. And then you've got the Emperor here. So you're feeling like you can do this. It's just going to take you a while to recoup. And healing the Star in reverse. So you just need some time to recoup here. Take that time, Capricorn. Take that time to heal and recoup. You're slow going as it is, but don't neglect that healing process that needs to take place. Oh. Psych, just kidding. Psych, just kidding. Oh, there it is. I was like, I had it out, obviously, at one point. Reading it. Haloed by ever-moving Mercury, the Seeker stands before a gateway leading towards a sunset, or is it sundown? Her arm cradles a collection of roses, and her face is mostly covered, her single visible eye searching for the next truth. Above her, crystalline statulites flank an unlit lamp, waiting for the Seeker to light it. Seeing is to looking as listening is to hearing. They are the same until they are not. Knowledge is necessary for understanding, but understanding is no guarantee. It must be pursued like a lover, like a treasure hidden within. Upright means wisdom, solitude, inner work, intentional pursuit of insight. Reverse means loneliness, avoidance of necessary self-work, misunderstanding, and false knowledge. So probably from your childhood on here somewhere, you had the idea that if you just manifested this legacy correctly, it would show up for you. And it didn't. It showed up in reverse, and it caused you to have to move to safer waters. So, like I said, gotta do that inner work. Gotta do the healing. Okay? You have it available to you, but it's in the reverse. It's Age of Aquarius now. You totally get into so many different healing modalities. You don't have to go to therapy. You can get a book that'll walk you through stuff. You can go online, take a couple courses. You can watch YouTube videos. You can do a bunch of different avenues worth of healing. Journaling, that's a good modality. There's books that There's a book called Journolution that helps you work through your thoughts and whatnot from your past and from, your recent history. So making sure that you're diving into the modalities here. You're doing the whatchamacallit. In Capricorn, you're not going to like to hear this, but it's not a one and done. It's got to keep going through a cycle. It's a cyclic pattern of never ending. Okay, we got to heal this one. All right, we're going to look at this and sit with this for a little while. And it does get exhausting. I hear you. And so that's why you're not enthusiastic about it, because it doesn't, you feel like it doesn't have anything to do with your legacy, and it abso-freaking-lutely does. Abso-freaking-lutely does. Okay? Let's get you Queen Mauve. Capricorn needs to hear. Guys, get involved. Cappy needs to hear. Again, I'm not timing these. You can be a Capricorn sun, moon, rising, stellium. Virgo had this one too. Man, I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. Okay. One more for Virgo. No? Okay. Yeah, there's no time limit to this. There's no this one. Ooh, goodness me. I hope that's a lot on Facebook. I'm not trying to get monetized, so there's that. Alright, get my little book. What was the other thing I wanted to say? Capricorn sun, moon, rising, stellium. Tenth house, stellium. That'd be right. Yeah. So any one of those things, that's what resonates with my reads. Usually, typically. Or you could have like Venus and Mars paired. Well, that'd be technically a stellium. Some people think it's 3 or more. Some people think it's 2 or more. Go with your gut. I'm not here to tell you one way or another. There you go. One more. Follow your darkness like a dream. Master your fear. Explore your shadow. The darkness is sacred. The night holds beautiful secrets. There is a unique healing quality to the cool light of the moon. One cannot fully appreciate the day without the profound renewal of the night. Devotion to life is not complete without devotion, also to death. Instead of chasing happiness, frivolity, and light, try following darkness like a dream. Revel in the velvety texture of your sadness. Breathe deeply into your foggy loneliness and discover a certain pleasure of letting painful feelings flow. The night does not last forever, after all. Its unique delights are but a passing through. Seek and enjoy the aesthetics of the dark. Wear or decorate with dark colors, moody styles, and gothic imagery. Incorporate them into your artistic medium of choice. Play or listen to music that is mysterious or even macabre. Value not just your dreams, but also your nightmares. There is a vast reserve of hidden power in your fear. Turn towards it, not away. A reoccurring nightmare, much like a persistent worry, is an opportunity to practice mastering and moving beyond your discomfort and dread. Be willing to look fear in the face again and again for as long as it takes. With each jolt of terror you lean into, your fright will diminish, and your courage will steadily prevail. Similarly, if your sensitivity can feel like a burden when you feel like the heartbreak of the world is upon you. But when you learn to hold that pain and be with it, your spiritual wisdom will deepen, and your psychic and intuitive abilities will increase. You can't outrun your shadow, and you can't heal anything or eradicate everyone's suffering. But when you gaze with clear eyes into the dark, you will discover a portal to power. Relax into darkness, flow with it, and follow it like a dream. And we have the polar opposite, which is 37 for my number fiends. Welcome, dread, fury. Channel fierceness into power. Banish now all curses, hexes, and unwanted spells that have been placed upon you. Draw upon your fierceness and the purifying wrath of the goddess to unbind your soul and spirit now and for all time. Your freedom from oppressive inner patterns only awaits your instantaneous and complete refusal to host them for one moment more. The patterns to which I refer may include self-criticism, disempowering cultural programming, coercive control from an individual or a group, codependency, intimidation, gaslighting, abuse, or any other form of physical, mental, or emotional hijacking. You are not as impressionable as you've been made to believe. You are not as susceptible to idle whims and wishes. You were not born to play a supporting role in the lives and fantasies of others. You do not deserve to have your power siphoned or your freedom limited. You must choose now to unchoose any or all of these things once and for all. Find the dread fury within you, the sharp-taloned, black-eyed goddess who will suffer no foolishness or fools. Follow yourself to feel her presence that arrives like an inferno to incinerate all you will no longer accept. Let her wild liberation burn through you like a glorious explosion followed by an all-consuming fire. Human culture and human relationships can be battlefields. There are those who would channel your power towards their egotistical agendas. Sometimes you must work to heal such dynamics through thoughtful counseling and inner exploration. Other times you must change your circumstances by immediately and utterly refusing. You must display your sharp teeth and scream a loud, piercing no that resonates through time and space, causing all that you are unchoosing to retreat and dissolve away. The fierce and furious goddess is here for you. She reminds you that you have all the power you need to step out of whatever's been binding you, and that you have the power now. Use it and never look back. Okay, Capricorn. All right, you're well armed. On your way. Until next time, keep your flame.